everybody, it's Jesse over at Something Good, and we had a couple Something Goods here that I'm going to show you, so gotta keep it down for the baby, so sorry for the almost whispering, and I'm tired too, so forgive me if I sound goofy at times. So anyway, this is the previous ward to the one I'm going to show you tonight, and I think I had a 3-star in here somewhere. Chub Chub. I had one. I think that's where they end. Well, it's a 9.5. So why don't I show you a couple here, guys? I haven't watched Chub Chubs either. Sorry about that, guys. That was really bad. I'm gonna back out. I got a pop-up from Mobizen. So I'll see if I can figure out how to edit that crap out, but not likely. Alright, so yeah. Sorry, volume off, my bad. Told you I'm tired. Chub Chub using the power of the baby dragon to take out that those couple of buildings there, which is brilliant, because just the value, look at the value he got for that one baby dragon. He gets the lure, he gets 2 defensive buildings and a trash building for 10 troop space. He gets the dragon here on the queen, and still watching. Lures the mound, lures out the balloons. With the queen. Always a nice lure when you can just lure with the queen on a queen walk. I'm watching this for the first time too, pretty much, guys, so don't fault me for it, not knowing what's going to happen and what's going on. But you can see he's trying to make a gigantic funnel here, where the balloons and his lava hounds are going to path. Hopefully path directly into the line of that Inferno Tower in the middle. So once you get the Inferno Tower and that Tesla farm down there, the middle's toast. So they're trying to roast that one. That hog is about to pop. Looks like she did get the other one, so they're all going to congregate here and head on in. Wow. That is like a perfect deployment to have those balloons arrive just as you have the rage arrive just as the balloons start pouring in towards the Inferno Tower. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really tired, but we're gonna lose this one here so soon. So I wanted to get it up before we did. So I apologize for talking like an idiot sometimes. There you go. Wrapped it up. I mean, very creative, bringing in the lava hounds and the loons on the other side, using ground and air to make this happen. I think that was brilliant. Okay. Now, I'm going to drop down to mine. Alright, I haven't watched in a few days, but these bases were all very similar. In fact, 1, 2, and 3 were nearly identical, so I threw in an extra hog just to get the entire lure. And then brought them all up there to kill. Dropped the poison, got everything in it, and dropped the baby dragon with a couple archers for distraction to save the baby dragon some drama. And he just smokes the whole clan castle. 10 troop space. Doesn't get much further though, because that leaf blower and the air defense made short work of that. start the main part of the attack. You got the Giants coming in with the great funnel there. Everything outside is taken out, so only one way to go in, and then they're cutting it off. They cut it off right there, so now there's only one way to go that way. And then that wizard tower is almost down. There was a chance to lure, but nope, there it goes. So it's everybody into the pool. I was pissed. It seems like Inferno Tower, like Royals now, as primary targets, because my last 3 Town Hall 10 with Inferno attacks have all been my my Royals have all been targeted above and beyond anybody else. Same distance, or sometimes I counted in one case tonight even further away, that they targeted my Royals over Giants that were closer. That was a little disturbing. If they're going to try and fry our Royals and there's no chance of targeting them anytime soon, I'm going to wrap this up for you guys since it's getting a little long. But, you know, not much for the backside on that one, just so you know that you don't have to have the 10 or 12 or 15 backside hogs or loons or whatever. With these kind of raids here, these push raids, where you're just using a massive kill squad to shove their way through the base, basically. You have just a little bit. I have 5 balloons and 4 hogs for the backside. And even that might be a little overkill, but I was planning on using 2 balloons and 2 hogs just for the clan castle pull. So the extra was justified, I feel. So there's 2. Now let's go to our current war. And victory by 5%, almost 5%, 4.9%. And it's always a team win, so I'm too humble of a person to sit there and go, it was all me. And no, and it wasn't all me, because this was one of the luckiest attacks I've ever seen. I couldn't believe it. I kept saying, just a little bit of luck. Come on, you've been, John had a 97 here, that could have cinched it. He had a 95 here, that could have cinched it. My attack on 3 was a first hit, but I missed both the royal abilities. That might have done the trick, because even without them, for about 80% of the raid, I still ended up in the mid-60s. Add my level 38 queen and 30 king back into the mix there with the spell still available, and I think there was a damn good chance of a 3-star on that, especially with what I had for the back end. So we did not have any other Town Hall 10 3-stars to my knowledge. I think it was all 9s. And then these guys they were a burner clan. We always bring in, a couple bases, 2, 3, even 4 bases that they're not going to attack. They're simply there to bring your total score down, your total war weight down as a clan, and bring you easier opponents, so that your high-end top, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can just walk all over them and get 3s or high 2s on the 10s, and that's exactly what they did here. I mean, they had us to 28 stars. No opponent has had us to 28 stars in a long time, so without any further ado, the craziest attack I've had in a long time. John did have 95% on this one and only ran out of time. If he had another 30 seconds, like they gave us that one time, I think he would have had it. Because he him to tank for the queen, and he had a wizard left, and it was just time. So anyway, I went straight in at it here. I did not want to waste the poison on the queen, even though she did do a lot of damage to that golem, because I wanted to use a double poison on the clan castle coming out here. So I got a little worried that my troops were just about to scatter. See, look at that. Very first thing they locked onto was my damn king. That just pisses me off. So I froze and double poisoned the clan castle to get that dead. And what happens? The dragon lives. Are you kidding me? What, some kind of cryostasis protection from cold or something? And just give me a break. But Dragon's still alive, and so am I. Still kicking. I'll open up the screen a little bit. Threw a balloon in from the side there. He did get a target or two. He's now going into that mess. But I'll tell you this, I'll give you this little hint. I'm happy for every single little stitch of damage that came off of that Expo. It was perfect. If this golem had lasted 5 more seconds, this would have been a much more convincing win, let's put it that way. But all my balloons getting tagged on the outside just wrecked me, because I would have had probably 3-4 balloons left. Had they lived. That queen taking the bomb hit right there, that hurt. I mean, she would have had plenty of health left over to finish this. Dropping the freeze right there. If I was thinking, I should never have dropped the freeze there, because I was trying to save the balloon. Well, it would have worked, except the balloon took massive balloon damage. So here it is, guys. Check this out. FTW. If you slow that down, her last shot, she shoots, dies, and that shot kills it. Every last troop was dead. It was the absolute final shot. And it killed it. It destroyed the Expo. And we won by percentage. These guys must have been crying. Or throwing, I don't know how many broken iPhones and iPads and Galaxy tablets were created in their part of the world tonight. I'm not sorry for the win by any. I'm not sorry that they lost. I mean, they played well. They had a good strategy in the end, having their number 1 attack a Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. But I think differently, having their number 1, hit one of these two at a chance for a 3-star, and letting their number 3, who attacked 1 and 2, drop down and get the 3-star on where was it? I think it was Swaggy, which would have left number 1 a chance at a 3-star on 1 or 2 here. But anyway, that's how we roll. We win wars, whether it's a blowout. There's our 30-0. There's our perfect shutout. I mean, that should go in some kind of Hall of Fame somewhere. A perfect game shutout. So the total is up to 23 in a row right now. Streak's still going, and boy, did we thought it was over. I really thought it was over on that last attack. I did not think that queen was going to get it, but thank goodness for the Royals for once. Everything was working against us. It seemed like the whole war was almost like the game was against us winning. And we pulled it off. So, way to go. Way to go, Chubb, John, A-Dub, Evo, Hooley, Swag, Hayne, Riley, Nathan. Way to go, everybody. I mean, we left 1 attack on them. So, it really... Yeah, Hayne left 1 attack on the table. Otherwise, it was a total team effort. We beat them down together. So, watch those 3 stars, guys. Learn from them or pick up any tips you can. Obviously, that last one is not a perfect example by any means, because it wasn't a stomping, but it got it done. So, take what you can from it and tweak it on your own, make it your own, and then try that and see if you have luck with that. Because I know you guys over at Joe's have the capability to 3-star, and it took us a while to start getting solid 3s in the Town Hall 9 game. It's going to take a little while to get solid 3s in the Town Hall 10 game. Probably even longer because of the Oh, I'm tired. The difficulty level, I guess, goes up. So, rock out, guys. Thanks a lot. Tried to keep the video a lot shorter this time, 15 minutes. That's pretty good for me, at least. You guys have a great one. We'll see you guys around. Bye.